Matt, pretty excited being out here. You're having your pictures taken for the trading card. Did you ever collect cards as a kid?
I did. I grew up kind of collecting baseball cards and some football players as well. So it's always been something that I've enjoyed.
As a kid, did you think about what it would be like to be on a trading card? Is that something?
Yeah, I think as a kid you definitely dream about kind of having people collect your card and all that kind of stuff. And now to be out here at the Rookie Premiere, you know, shooting with tops to get all this stuff done is pretty awesome.
And do you give some thought to like what you want your image to look like on a card?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, you hope you get a good picture or something like that on the card, but you never know what it's going to be. A lot of the stuff's taken from action shots, so I'm sure it'll turn out great, though.
And who's the first person you give your very first card to?
I don't know. Probably somebody in my family, maybe my dad or something like that. I think he'll enjoy seeing that, so I'll probably send him one.
Now, I know you followed Doug Flutie, great career. You're going to get to the NFL. Do you see yourself kicking an extra point?
Probably not. Doug was an all-around great athlete, probably a little better than myself. I don't know if I could get out there and drop kick one in, so probably not in the NFL.
Okay, so be candid with me here. I know your Wonderlic scores were off the chart. Are you the smartest guy out here?
I don't know. There's some really smart guys out here. I would say most of the quarterbacks are probably the smartest guys out here, so I'm in some good company.
Nicely done. So, have you ever, are you familiar with Topps and the Topps brand and all that? Have you done much with that throughout?
Yeah, I mean,
sets or anything like that?
Yeah, I always, had the Topps cards and stuff like that, and for the most part have enjoyed it being out here in LA.
And what do you think about for a kid as a hobby, card collecting?
I think it's a great hobby. I think it's something that's really cool to collect and something that increases value as you grow up, and it's something that you can hold on to your entire life, and I think that's pretty special.
Are there any guys out here that you really want to get their cards?
There's a couple out here. We'll see how most of them turn out, but there's a couple guys out here who I've gotten to know pretty well, and probably try and get everybody's at some point.
Cool. Okay, Matt, I'm going to give you, this is the first look at your card that comes out of a pack, so I want to get your reaction to it.
That's pretty awesome to see yourself kind of on the card right here, kind of in the college uniform. It's really special.
What do you think of the card back? Stats good? You like what that to say?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. They went into pretty good depth of the Boston College fan base. So, yeah, this is really well done.
A lot of people are saying you have the sharpest looking card out here. Do you agree?
Without question. That's a pretty smooth card.
Who you going to play with?
Well, I'm excited to be down there with the guys on the Falcons. We've got receivers like Roddy White and Michael Jenkins and Joe Horn that are going to be a lot of fun to throw to, and our running back and Michael Turner is going to be a lot of fun to play with.
All right, imagine this scenario. You're dropping back. Who do you not want to get hit by?
I think Ray Lewis. That's somebody that everybody says, or Brian Urlacher, so a couple of those guys. But top to bottom, it's going to be a lot of fun to play a lot against those defensive guys.
It's a different game.
It is, man. No question about that.
Cool. So, who was your favorite player growing up?
Brett Favre. Brett Favre was my favorite player growing up. He was a ton of fun to watch, and I just really enjoyed watching him play.
Did he inspire you to play football?
I think so. I think to some degree he did. Watching him play and just the passion that he has for the game, it's something that I always enjoyed and kind of thrived off watching.
You ever have a favorite superhero?
Batman. I think Batman was probably my favorite superhero growing up.
Why is that?
Just watched the show the most, and for whatever reason, just liked him. So that's just the way it went.
You play a lot of video games?
Play a good amount. Try and play as much as I can, but you got to figure out when you can find time to get that done.
You look forward to playing yourself in the new Madden or something?
Yeah, it's going to be sweet to play myself in Madden this year. It's going to be a lot of fun.